What'd you have to take so many for?
Come in. I'll be right down, Mary. I want you to fix the blue gown, and I have a couple of skirts I'd like you to alter for me. Here they are. Oh.
Miss Meacham?
Yes?
Howard's sister?
Yes.
Hello, I'm Bentley Gregg.
Who?
Kelly's uncle.
Oh, Mr. Gregg. Oh, well, Howard's told me so very much about you.
Well, he hasn't told me nearly enough about you.
I thought you were my dressmaker.
The charming place you have here, Miss Meacham. This is lovely.
Yes, isn't it? Howard gave it to me.
Oh?
He's very thoughtful, you know.
Did he also give you this?
Always bringing little things home.
I'll bet. Miss Meacham, I've got something to tell you, and believe me, I wish I didn't have to.
Well, what is it?
I have reason to believe that your brother is a kleptomaniac.
A what?
Kleptomaniac. Compulsive stealer.
Oh, I know what it means, Mr. Gregg, but Howard, a kleptomaniac?
Believe me, it's true. He went through my living room today like a vacuum cleaner. He'd have taken the rug if it hadn't been nailed down.
Mr. Gregg, are you sure you know what you're saying?
Now, Miss Meacham, I'm a lawyer. I tried to be careful of the statements I make.
This is terrible.
Well, it's not so bad. Kleptomania isn't a crime. It's an illness, and I'm sure with the proper treatment that Howard's condition will be arrested. It better be before he is.
Mr. Gregg, you've made some pretty wild statements. Don't you think that we ought to discuss this in front of Howard?
All right. They've gone down to get a soda, but they're probably back at my house now.
I'll get my coat.
I tell you, it's absolutely incredible. I've never seen anything like it. He just swept everything right off this coffee table. There was a cigarette box here from the bar associate.
Yes, Mr. Gregg?
I saw him take these.
Well, I wouldn't be too concerned if I were you, Mr. Gregg. You know, having hallucinations isn't a crime. It's an illness. Like foot-in-mouth disease.
I could be mistaken about this cigarette box, but I'm certain I saw him take a mask.
A pre-Columbian mask with red horns and a pink mouth.
That happened right in front of my eyes. Now, I'm not an infant. I'm not a fool. I'm not a crackpot. You might at least say no to one of those things.
I feel like another soda.
Hold it.
Uncle Bentley, you're busy. We don't want to barge in.
No. I want you to barge. Come in. Sit down. Sit down.
Hello, sis.
Howard, I want to ask you something.
Excuse me, Miss Meacham. Howard, I want to ask you something.
Well, the answer's yes. I took him and I'm ready to talk.
You put everything back.
Uncle Bentley, it's all my fault. I made Howard do it.
You what?
Well, it was kind of a gag.
Howard, I'll talk with you later.
Well, Kelly, why?
You were going through a phase.
A phase?
You were so worried about me, I thought I'd give you one big problem and cure you.
By making poor Howard a kleptomaniac?
Poor Howard. I thought I was pretty good at it. Well, I was. I fooled Mr. Gregg.
Well, that's because Mr. Gregg is such a brilliant attorney.
I'm sorry, Uncle Bentley.
Oh, I know you didn't mean any harm, dear, but you did have two people pretty worried.
I thought it would make you happier. I apologize, Howard.
Take her to see Across Africa by helicopter tomorrow night. Then I can take Kelly to Ginger's party.
Howard, really?
Howard, man to man, you're a very magnanimous kleptomaniac. Hi, honey.
Uncle Bentley,
Yes?
if X minus Y equals 22...
Oh, no, you don't. The only mathematical equation I know is once equals enough.
But Uncle Bentley, this
No,
time...
no, it's your homework. You're going to have to work it out by yourself. Besides, I have some very important homework of my own. Have I told you that you are without a doubt the loveliest sister of any kleptomaniac that I have ever met.
Coming up, Eddie Albert and Eva Gabor in Green Acres.
And tonight at 11 Eastern, an elusive Laurel lookalikes involved in a deadly game on the late night Remington Steele, only here on CBN.
Bachelor Father, starring John Forsythe.